Hey guys, ChrisFix here, and today we're going drifting. Now this isn't just any drift event, this is gonna be a super important drift event for me because today could be the day that I go from C group, which is the beginner group, it's where you learn how to drift, it's where you start out, and I might possibly be moving up to B group. That's the middle group, it shows you have good car control, consistency, you're able to link the course, and you're one level away from A group, which is the top group. Those guys could tandem, and they are just a whole nother level of awesome. But my focus today is to go from C to B. I need good car control, consistency, and linking the course over and over to show these guys what I got. Now, everybody does this at their own pace. For me, I started drifting a little bit over a year ago in this car. The crazy thing is, this car was about to head to the scrapper. I ended up saving it in a charity auction and cleaned it up nicely. I mean, look at these before and after pics. Even the engine bay looked brand new. With the car clean, I then purpose-built it for drifting. I installed racing seats to keep me planted in my seat while I turn. I then installed dual calipers in the rear and a hydraulic ebrake to help me control more during my drifts. Then I installed coilovers to stiffen the suspension and lower the car for better handling. Then carbon fiber clutches went into the rear differential so it locks up like a welded diff while I'm drifting. Then I added an angle kit for 20 more degrees of angle. And finally I did an exhaust and high flow intake manifold to get me about 25 more horsepower. So with that said, I need to get my street wheels off the car and my drift wheels on the car, and we can head to the track. Oh boy, we're coming up to the track right now, and I need to get to the driver's meeting, which is happening soon. And I need to answer this phone call. And look who it is. Hey, how's it going?
Hey bud, what's going on, man? You heading to the track?
Yeah, I'm heading to the track right now. I actually just got here.
Oh, sweet, dude. Listen, I won't be able to make it. I got some things going on today. But listen, I talked to the guys. I talked to Lou, talked to Reese. I need you to give me 3 solid runs.
3 runs.
Give me the 3 runs. I need to be solid. I'll make sure I tell Lou to bring you to the front line to see how your run's going, and let's see what happens from there. Let's see what happens.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I make it to B. Okay?
No problem, man. Dude, just send me some good news, okay?
You know it. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Bye.
So Will's with Club Loose, and he's been helping me learn how to drift since day one. Hopefully, I'll be able to send him the good news. So let's get to that driver's meeting and get drifting.
Driver's meeting. All right, well, everybody knows what we're doing today? Drifting and stuff?
What? Yeah.
Here we go. Who's never driven here before? You picked a really bad one. Anyway, what do we got out first? C group? All right, so if you've been here before and you know what to do, I need you to go get ready. Goodbye.
All right, so here we go. Heading down to the backtrack to show them everything I've got. The backtrack's where everyone starts out and learns. You start at grid where the cars line up, and then you accelerate to turn 1, which has a decreasing radius turn. Then we transition into the second turn, which is a long sweeping turn. And finally, we transition to the last turn, which is a hairpin turn. Okay, so lined up at grid, that's Lou right there, who's gonna keep an eye on my runs. And we're off. Let's get this DriftStang in second gear and send it. There's Reese. Okay, slide into first turn. Transition into the second turn at the top. Beautiful. Oh man, there's a 240 right ahead of me. I gotta keep my distance. I really don't want to get too close. Go 240, go! And I'm gonna just stop right here. There's no need to get close, and we could always do another lap. And I can see my mom cheering me on from the bleachers. She actually came out here to watch me today, and I know she freaks out when I'm drifting. Lap 2, let's do even better this time. Okay, lap 3. This could be it. I'm feeling good about this, and I'm gonna try to go wider on that first turn. talking about. A little over a year ago, I learned how to drive stick on a stock Mustang, and look at me now. That is what it's all about. Woo, baby. Okay, let's see what Lou has to say. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, B group, baby. Now that was awesome. That felt so good. Thanks, man. Am I able to go to the front? Okay, I think I'll start doing that, practice up there. Okay, so I just want to head back to my tent real quick. I need a chance to calm down. I'm all pumped up right now. Holy smokes. Yes, finally! All right, did you guys see this? 3 good runs, he said. 3 good runs, move from C to B. All right, baby, look at that. So excited. So finally moved up a level, pumped about that. Took a car that isn't meant to be drifted. The Mustang is a drag racing car. This car is not meant to go around a turn sideways. You know, it spins out all the time. Finally, we got it so that it does an awesome job. Angle kit, coilovers, ebrake, seats, suspension work, engine work, and this thing is beautiful. It is killing it today. I'm super pumped. And finally, B group, baby. Can't wait to get to front track, club loose. Thank you guys for helping me out and teaching me everything I've learned so far from Reese, from Willie, from all you guys. I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's get back out on the track and shred some tires. Now that I'm in B, I can head to the front track, which is something new to learn. With the front track, you start out at grid, and then there's a long road to the first turn. The first turn is a sweeping turn going uphill, and then you transition to the second turn, which is downhill. Then there's a straight that you need to manji back and forth, and transition into the third turn, and then transition to the fourth turn, and that's where I'm gonna stop drifting. When you're more confident, you could drift the wall, which is the 5th and final turn on the front course. Also, no pressure, but this is the biggest event of the year, and everyone watches from the front track. So hopefully I can put on a good show and look good out there. But there's only one way to find out. Here we go, first lap on the front course. I'm gonna stay in second gear, and let's see what we could do. Here comes the part where you have an audience watching your every move. Okay, not bad at all, but I definitely need to work on fixing my lines. And here's that wall turn I was talking about that I won't be drifting because if you mess up, you end up in the wall.
I don't know if you can, but try and enter at the same speed you're going. Enter just a little bit later.
A little later.
And carry it wider out onto that extra pavement.
Okay.
That'll move some of your transitions around. It should make it a little easier to get down the straight.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so I need to enter later and get closer to the edge of the track. Definitely helped me get wider on this turn here. And that is how we do it. So for the rest of the day, I pushed this car and I pushed it hard. I practiced lap after lap and I was getting better and better. Today was just an awesome day and I love it when practice, perseverance, and hard work pays off. It just goes to show you, if you really work at something, whatever it is you want, big or small, if you really push yourself out of your comfort zone, even when people try to discourage you and tell you stuff like you won't succeed, that Mustangs can't drift, they can only run over crowds, just keep going. Keep driving, and remember, nothing worth doing comes easy. And use that challenge to motivate yourself because in the end, it will all pay off with a sweet victory just like this. And it feels awesome. Now, a few days later, I was invited to do something you just can't turn down. To celebrate moving to B Group, Von Gittin Jr., a professional drifter who drifts a Mustang, invited me for a ride along. He just finished up a run, and his team's making adjustments and swapping out the tires, and then I'm jumping in. I can't wait to feel the difference between this Mustang and mine. What's up? Thanks a lot, by the way.
You're welcome.
Cool.
Glad you get to do this. It's a good experience.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see the difference.
Cool, man.
So I'm all belted in and ready to rock. That first turn, like you're going hard, and immediately rip it.
You feel it when it hooks up, it just goes.
Yeah, yep, that's awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man. No problem.
Holy smokes, what a ride and what a difference from my car. So there you go. I would say that was a pretty epic way to celebrate this milestone. Now, my goal isn't to become a pro drifter. Rather, my goal is to show you that you could go out on a realistic budget, try something new, something you can learn and practice and get better at, and feel that reward when you improve. Plus, it's a hobby that you could have fun with and really learn about fixing cars, modifying cars, and just have a good time. So with that, I hope this video was not only enjoyable, but motivational. Hard work pays off. And as always, if you're not a subscriber, definitely consider subscribing. I have pretty big things that I've been working on behind the scenes that I'll be sharing with you soon.